Hi everyone, welcome to week 10 of term 3. This is the last week of the term, and because it's the last week of the term, we are going to revise. This says revision. We're going to revise some of the words that we learned during the term. Okay, so your spelling sheet will look a little bit like this. Now, you won't have all these words. You will have some of the words on your sheet depending what group you are in. But for this purpose, we are just going to revise these words, talk about the phonemes and the digraphs in them, or the graphs in them. So the first word here is fish, and the digraph that we concentrated on was SH or sh. The same way, it's wish. So if you look at fish and wish, we've only changed the first letter at the start of the word, and we had another word. So it's fish and wish. And both these words had the digraph of SH that said sh. Okay, now we'll go to these three words here in this group. Over, another, winner. And all these words, if you look, had ER at the end of them. And that was our digraph that we were focusing on. ER, ER, ER. And ER says at the ends of these words. Listen again. Over, another, winner. Okay, so the next two words is fly and sky. And this time it's a graph. So a graph is one letter making one sound. Y at the ends of both these words says I. So it's fly, sky. And the Y says I at the ends of the word. The next two words, we're focusing on the graph of O. And the O in these words says O. Frog, long. But the O says O in these words. Frog, frog. This word is car, and our digraph that we focused on was AR. Two letters making the sound of R. K, R. Let's go to the next one. Following on from car, we've got park. Park, same thing. AR, start, AR. So car and park and start all have the digraph of AR that says R. P, R, K, st, R, t. Okay, good. Keep going. Next two words say the digraph that we focused on was E at the ends of these words, but we write it as EY. Even though we're only pronouncing the E, it's EY. So it's money and key. So what would happen if we took off that Y at the end? Does that look right? So we have to put the Y back in for it to look right, but we just say the E. Money, key. The next two words is this and with. The digraph we focused on was TH, says the. In this word, it's at the start of the word. TH, the, it's, this. In this word, it's at the end of the word, with. W, it. Now, a lot of you write this. Now use your eyes. Look at that. Does that look right to you? This is a word that's often in books. So we don't need that E on the end. Now that looks right. With. And the digraph was at the end of the word. Next two words are black and sick. And the CK at the ends of both these words are the digraph that we focused on. And that was CK says k, b, l, a, k, black, k, s, k, sick, k. Okay, black and sick. Last two words here are into and spin. And we were focusing on the graph of I, but the I here says it, just like it does here actually, and it does here. So the I in this and the I in with, we say the same way as the I in into and the I in spin. It's just when we did the words here, our focus was the TH. And here our focus was the I that said it. Into it. Spin. And you can see that's I in there and I in there. So those are two little words that you know. Into, spin. Now we're going to do the phonemes. We're going to break some of the words down and we're going to put them in each box that contains one phoneme. So we're going to go fish, f, it, sh. Again, f, it, sh. And the reason we've put two letters in this box is because this is a digraph, so it belongs in one box. And that's got 1, 2, 3 phonemes in it, 3. In the same way, if you notice the way this word is broken down, it's like this word, fish and wish. The only difference is they start with a different letter and they make a different word. So wish becomes w, I, sh. 1, 2, 3. 3 phonemes. The last two words is car and park. Car and park. So we're focusing on the AR, remember before? But now we're focusing on breaking the word down. So we take k, there's your k, ah, 1, 2 phonemes. K, ah. Park. Very similar to here, only we've got a k at the end. So we've got p, a, k. 1, 2, 3. 3 phonemes. So that's the last word on that page. And then we've got some more words here. So if we take the first two words here of money and key, let's break these down. Money. M, a, n, e. Again. M, a, n, e. Money. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 phonemes. Let's go to the word key. K, e. K, e. 2 phonemes. Over. Over and under. So we're changing from EY, we're going to ER. O, v, e. O, v, e. 3 phonemes. Under, break it down. A, n, d, e. A, n, d, e. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 phonemes. Sick. Sick, break it down. S, it, k. S, it, k. 1, 2, 3 phonemes. Okay? And that was the last one. Okay, so you will not have all the words that we covered in your particular sheet, but you will have some of them. So it's not about focusing on SH in every word. They will be different like it is here. They will be different like it is here. Okay, fill out your Monday column uh, in your spelling sheet, and then do your rainbow spelling, please. Write neatly, remember, and good luck.